everybody, Gunston Undercover here. Today is Friday, April 3rd, 2020, and time is 10:41 a.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. So, this story is about Howell Township Police. They're very hungry over there, and the bootlickers are just sending food over left and right so much that they just can't pass up an opportunity to go on their Facebook page and thank everybody for all the great things that they're doing for them. Because, you know, they're working hard. They're out there on the front lines. So here's the story. Let me put it right up there. And this is more than just a story, okay? I'm setting things up here. So it just reads, overwhelming generosity, amazing people, recognition, and they go down the names of the businesses. Today we were overwhelmed with the generosity of several businesses and people. All have ties to our PD, whether through being a Howell-based business that our offices frequent or through personal relationships with the PD or amongst our staff. And it just goes on and on here about the different places. They're giving them a plug. They're using the Facebook page to plug these businesses. And there's the picture of all the food that they're getting. And I posted, and of course, and here's what the bootlickers have to say on there. This is Ellen Cohen Grossman. You are so hard and so tirelessly keeping us safe. It is all well deserved. Be careful out there. Debbie Gancila Guadino. Thank you, Chief. We will support our business and support our police. Fred Mayer, stay safe. You do a tremendous job. And then Sharon Popov, there are wonderful people in this world. And Susan Toscano, you all deserve it. Kiss. I miss Cece's, whatever that name is. Let me kill down here. Councilman Thomas Russo. This is what it's all about. Thank you all. Well, let's talk about this. This is why we're never going to change anything with the police. You guys go out there, point all your cameras at them. I can sit here and point out all the crap they're doing. It's not going to change because we're not focusing on the enablers. The enablers are the people like I just rambled off, or they say, thank you for working so hard. That's what you got to change. That's the problem. The problem is there. You got all these enablers are sitting there feeding the egos of these cops. These cops think they're all out there working tirelessly and hard. Well, I got news for you. I'm looking at a park cop right now, and he ain't working too hard. He's sitting in his car talking on the phone looking at me. And that's pretty much what they all do all day long. I'm not targeting state park police. They're the ones I know are decent. But this is the problem. This is why police behavior is not going to change, because you got all these believers out there, these lily whites. That's what I call them, lily whites, because I don't see black folks on there doing that. I don't see them getting on there and gushing all over the police and telling them how thankful they are for protecting and serving them, even though we know they're not protecting us. They're protecting the government, period. So yeah, that's the problem. That's why nothing's going to change. Yeah, you can point cameras and do the First Amendment thing, but that's getting old. And most of these auditors out there now are just in it for the money. You got commercials playing on their videos every day. It's the same story. And I know a lot of you people out there don't even want to watch my videos anymore because I'm not yelling at some cop, and that's not what I'm about anymore. So if that's what you're looking for, you need to leave, unsubscribe. And finally, I want to address you people out there that watch my channel and chime in every week. I've got about 300-400 people that sit there that seem to watch my videos. I think half is all law enforcement, but you know, I go on these Facebook pages and I chastise the police, and I'll read you what I wrote on the Howell thing. I guess I can't because I didn't bring the thing up. I basically get on there and say, that's all very nice. What about the people, you know, you're feeding people who have jobs. And these cops over Howell Township, they're making $100,000 a year. They're making anywhere from $75 to $100,000 a year. You got the police chief over there. I think he's the highest paid police chief in Monmouth County. He's over $200K. I think he's about 220, around there, 217. And you people, I get on and I chastise, and I'm the one that takes a hit. I'm the one that got people yelling at me, threatening me. I'm the one that has to walk down the street and look over my shoulder because people are hating on me because I'm saying things they don't want to hear. But where are you people at? I encourage all you people, go. I'll put the link in the description for the Howell Township thing where they're showing off all the food they got. I encourage all of you to go over. In fact, I'm telling you all, go over there and say something. But you know how many people go over there? Probably one or two. And the rest of you won't do anything because you're all a bunch of chicken shit. You just want to sit here and live vicariously through me or other people that do what I do. Get off your asses and start saying something. Stop being a little wussy sitting there at your computer looking at me rambling on about stuff. Go on there and do something. You know what? One man can't change it all, can't do it all. And I'll be quite honest with you, I'm about pretty much almost up to here. I'm ready to take the damn channel down because why am I bothering doing all this when I'm the only one doing it? There's about one or two, there's at least two people I know that will go on there and say something, but for the rest of you, this video will probably get 300 hits. And how many of those 300 people out there are going to go on that Facebook page and say something about the food? We got people starving out there. We got people out there with no job. Minimum wage workers who all lost their job. They have no job. They have no money coming in. And the future is not looking good. I knew a kid when I worked at one of the hardware stores here in the area. He didn't have a car, but he was all excited that he was able to afford an apartment. He had to walk like 3 miles, 4 miles every day to get to work. Now he's out of a job. How's he paying his rent? How's he eating? Because when you're working at that kind of wage level, you're living week to week. And those are the people that need the help. Those are the people that need the food. And you people need to go on the police department's Facebook page and start chastising them for bragging about the food that they're getting. They all got jobs. They can buy their own damn food. We need to help the people who have no money or out of a job because of the virus. Those are the people who need to be helped. And you people sitting there watching me right now, you need to go on those Facebook pages and do something. Simple as that. Don't sit here and keep watching me and then blowing smoke on my ass. Oh, that's right, Gunnison. Yeah, they're all jerks. Oh, yeah, they're all a bunch of pigs. Oh. Yeah, well, don't tell me. I already know about it. Go on their Facebook page and tell them. I don't know. Tell me something, people. Why am I doing this? Why am I bothering? That's what I want to know. You know, I said this to my friend D. Starks the other day. I said, D, why am I doing this? I put these videos out. They're getting like 300 views. And all I'm getting out of this is the FBI knocking on my door. I got the police giving me the stink eye. I got people yelling at me, trolling my Facebook page. I got people trying to start trouble with me in my job. Why am I bothering? What am I, a monkey performing for everybody? Well, you people just sit there and do nothing? You people got to rise up. All right, I will put the link in the description for the Facebook page. I expect to see some postings on there. Simple as that. Start doing something. This is Gunnison Undercover.